6th Sense is a huge partner of mine, and everything that you buy, if you want to buy anything from 6th Sense, use my code DC10. It honestly shows them that I'm making videos again. It shows them that I'm doing my job, and it saves you a little bit of money. 10% off saves you, you know, every little bit helps, especially in a world right now where inflation's happening and prices on everything are going up. 10% at a time helps across the total of the year, and it helps me out. So if you want to support me, use the code DC10 when you check out 6thsensefishing.com. But I'm going to do the unboxing, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that, and then I'll run down the lake, and I'm going to put my chest seal on and go fish. So I'm not, as far as the edit goes, I don't exactly know what's going to happen, but I do know one thing. You should go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you've already got that taken care of. So smash the subscribe button, and I'm going to do this unboxing. Okay, I have this rigged up very sketchy. My bendy tripod is like clamped to the top of my big tripod, but I think it'll work. So I actually haven't opened this box, although it just did tear. 6th Sense must have done a poor tape job on this. I have not opened it yet, so let's break right into it. I think I know what's in it. Well, I know there's a couple things in it that I really need for today, so let's bust her open. Brown paper, don't need that. Cool new hat, I forgot about this one. 6th Sense has got some fire hats, I'm not gonna lie. I got this one as kind of a party hat for the summer. I can see myself rocking this one backwards with some, you know, maybe a cold drink, maybe 2 cold drinks. Maybe I might rock this hat after about 7 cold drinks, who knows. So there's that one. Here's another, this is more of a fishing hat. It's got the frog on it, Vega frog. This one, I gotta see, I don't like wearing a hat without seeing how I look in it, so I'm gonna take this hat off, but I know the patch looked cool, so I wanted to get it. I'm sure the hat looks cool too. Probably not with this, you know, thing on it, but hey, it'll be fun. There's that hat. All right, put mine back on. Good luck one. Okay, here we've got a 6th Sense long sleeve shirt. Probably not gonna open all these clothes up just because this is really the time or place to do it. 6th Sense big printed on the front, long sleeve shirt, and this is actually one of my favorite ones because it's got this bass on the back of it. Really cool design. I love 6th Sense's apparel. They got a lot of really cool clothes. They sell out really fast. I actually bought 2 of these shirts so that when all of y'all go buy them, I would at least have 2. And I'm probably gonna cut one of them off for a workout shirt. In the last video, or a couple videos back, y'all saw me unbox this hoodie. I told you I was gonna order a couple more of them. I got the matching black one, and I got another gray one, so I've got 2 of the exact same hoodie. So if you see me wearing this hoodie all the time, please know it's at least one of 2. So it could be washed, it could be completely dirty, and then I've got a black one as well. So I'll try to mix those up, put them into rotation, and yeah. Now, onto this bag. That's all that's in this box. It was some apparel, some hats, and this bag right here. So let's break this guy open. Again, remember, anything that you like out of this video, you can save 10% off. Use the code DC10 when you check out. Let's get her open. Also, before I even get into this, a comment that was special to me, I don't remember who it was, and I won't be able to find it, so I'm not even gonna try. But someone commented and said, I learned to buy tackle in the off season from you. And I'm so thankful that I read that comment. I hope whoever commented that sees me saying this, how much I appreciate that. That is my #1 biggest thing, because every single year, if it's the winter time, you can't buy a red anything, specifically DT6, the Quake stuff, the flat side square bills, you can't buy any of that. And you wait till the spring, you can't buy any bed fishing stuff. You wait till the summer, you can't buy any big crankbaits, they're all sold out. You wait till the fall, all the frogs are sold out, all the punching weights and all the beavers are like everything as it happens is sold out. So I know for a fact in the summer I'm going to be cranking a lot. I went ahead and bought my crankbaits. I didn't buy all of them, but I went ahead and got the juiciest colors they got. That way I know this summer I got them. So I appreciate that comment. So in this package, I would suggest you do this, because after this video comes out, it's gonna pop off. What happens every year, I talk about it all the time. There's a summertime tournament. All the tackle warehouse, all the online stores, all the tackle stores, they have everything in stock. But one tournament is won by Van Dam cranking a 6XD, and every single tackle store in the whole country is sold out of all big crankbaits. Not just 6XDs, but every single brand will sell out instantly because a big tournament was won on that. And it happens every single year, no matter what, never fail. So go ahead and buy. If you know you're gonna be cranking this summer, save up some money, wait a couple weekends, steal some money. I mean, don't steal the money. Put some money aside that your wife doesn't know about. Get some lawnmower money, whatever you need to do, so you can stock up on your big plugs. So I've got, this is a cool one. I actually don't have this color. I ordered 2 of them, I think, by 6th Sense. It's the Cloud 9, which is like a 6XD. It's my favorite size, but it's called Crappie. And or baby baby crappie. I'm actually gonna open it. This lake has a bunch of crappie on it, and a lot of lakes have a lot of crappie on them, and a lot of bass eat the crappie. So this is a really cool pattern that I've never used before, but I really think it's gonna work good. Kind of a natural pattern, moving fast, it's gonna look very natural, and so it look like a crappie. And bass definitely are feeding on them, so that's gonna match the forage pretty well. Put that back up. So there's baby crappie, there's another baby crappie, and there's another baby crappie. So I got 3 baby crappies. And then this is in my top favorites, but this one is one of the ones that's hardest to find. That's the reason I bought 3 of these, and that is the C15 and Candy Citrus Shad, and I got 3 of those. So I got 6 big plugs, but those 6 will catch fish this summer, and I'm gonna clip back to this in the summer, about mid-May, mid-June, and I'm gonna be like, y'all remember when you could get these because I had them in inventory? Now they don't, and you can't buy them. So here is Candy Citrus Shad, probably there's specific times when this is my absolute favorite. A lot of different companies make it. I think Six Senses is actually one of the best of this pattern, maybe even the best in this color pattern. And I'm not the type, I'm gonna be honest about colors. There's some brands that I love. One of Strike King has my favorite color of all time, and I still use it a bunch. But I'm gonna be honest with color. Like Six Sense has some really, really, really great colors, and I'm stocked up on a bunch of them. Y'all will see that throughout time. I'm not gonna lie about what I'm using. I use other baits, but the stuff that's Six Sense I really love. So this is a great color, Candy Citrus Shad. And that's basically, it's very similar to a 6XD. The difference in these and a 6XD, in my opinion, there's a couple differences, but the main one is these do get down a lot faster and you can throw them further because of the weight transfer. A 6XD is a great fishing lure, but it helicopters bad on the cast. Almost all of them do. Sometimes you get a good one that you can throw far. I'm not knocking a 6XD by any means, but they're gonna be untuned. They're not gonna run straight often, and they're gonna helicopter. And then sometimes they'll break. I had a bunch of them that were sinking one year, and I don't know if that was a bad batch or what. Not knocking 6XDs because I love them, but that is what it is. Here is 2 Provoke 106 sinks, and I'll open those. This is that color that I said was the best shad color that Six Sense makes, which is Ghost Threadfin Shad. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Ghost Threadfin Shad, and this is the sinking version. They didn't have it available the last time I looked, and now they do. So got that, and I got 2 of them, and I got some more of these under spinners, tail spinner, gyro tail spinner. I got 3 in Shad Burst. I think these are sold out. If they're not, y'all need to go swipe them up because these are another thing that's going to play big time in the summer as well. And I grabbed 3 more of these specifically for the summertime. I've got a couple already, but I want to make sure I've got a couple packs this summer. Specifically for schooling fish, for deep fish as well, ledge fish those will catch a lot of ledge fish, but this lake in particular has a lot of tiny bait in the summertime. They school in the dead middle for no reason. That bait, you can cast it, almost you can cast all the line off your reel, throw in that schooling fish. That thing's tiny, it's got a little flasher or a little blade on the back of it, looks a lot like a bait fish. So that's what you need. And then finally, I got a pile. I don't have any, I've got 1 of these so far, so I got a bunch of them. The Axel swim jig, it's brand new, and it's the one that's got the swinging, you can look on the back, the picture on the back, it's got that swinging hook. I even admitted that I'm not a big swinging hook on a jig kind of guy. I never really liked the biffle head, like that kind of style thing, but it's proven to catch fish, and I have fished with this with the guy who designed it, Philip Jones, and we caught a lot of fish on it, or we caught several fish on it that day. So I got it in a shad color, I got it in multiple bluegill colors. This lake has a lot of bluegills, and then I got it in black and blue. I think that's the only 3 colors I got. So there's another bluegill, black and blue. Oh, here's another, more of a green pumpkin kind of bluegill. This is bluegill magic, and then this one is bluegill fire. So there's the 2 difference in the bluegill colors that I bought. Hopefully y'all can see that well. Just a little bit different. Bluegills change color throughout the year. Early in the spring they'll be one color, the summer they'll be one color. As they spawn, they'll add some different colors in them, and a bluegill just changes color throughout the year. So I like having different colors. So there you go. There's those. This one is Sexified Shad. I got a bunch of Sexified Shad and a bunch of black and blue. I think today I'm going to tie this black and blue one on. Should we go with a 1/2 ounce? I'll do 1/2 ounce just for the sake of doing a 1/2 ounce. I'm gonna open it up. Well, in this video, y'all have already seen me use this because this is later on in the video, but it's got a really good, the head is like your standard shape of a swim jig head. You know, it's pointed so it comes through cover really well, comes through grass well. It's got a screw lock keeper, a one-off screw lock keeper. It's hard to show this on a video, but the keeper's up here, similar to like a belly-weighted swim bait hook. It's got the screw lock keeper up top, and then the hook. It's hard to show this in a video. There's the head, and you can see that the hook swings freely. I know this ain't gonna show, but there, that'll be better. The hook swings freely from the head. The head is pinched in my fingers and it's not moving right now. So a lot of different reasons for that. It adds action, it adds better hookup. This has an EWG style hook instead of like a regular, I guess, flipping hook, straight shank hook that's in a lot of swim jigs. You know, that standard shape of a hook, round bend. This has got an EWG bend. So just different, completely different style. There's definitely gonna be the place for both of them in your tackle box, but I wanted to go ahead and grab them because they're selling out very fast, so that's why I got them. Anyhow, that's the whole unboxing. If you want anything from 6th Sense, please do use my code DC10. And also, I'll be using 6th Sense rods this year, a lot of them, and make sure you grab some 6th Sense rods too because they're legit. My favorite one is I think it's the most expensive. I'm gonna be honest about this. Give me 1 second. So I get a certain number of free rods a year from 6th Sense, and I used 4 of them all on this exact same model of Sensory series. I don't know if y'all can see this. This is the Sensory series. Hopefully that focuses. This is the 7-1 medium heavy, and it's a rod that, if y'all have been following my channel for a minute, I use this for a buzzbait in the summer. Caught a lot of fish on it on a buzzbait, and then now it's been my jig rod. And it's definitely a very good all-purpose rod. I've set the hook really hard on it. I've fished baits that don't need to set the hook hard on it. Handles them both well. It's caught a couple of 4 to 5 pounders, and I'm super confident. It is super lightweight, and I've got it on a Chronarch, so I've only got 2 Chronarchs right now. I love this reel, and this whole setup is just so lightweight and very sensitive. And I said this on some of the rod unboxing videos that I did, but normally I just imagine that when you add sensitivity, you sacrifice strength in a rod, but with these Sensory rods, that's not the case. They're very sensitive and very strong, so that's cool. They're a little pricey, but save your money. Go cut grass, do some laundry or something. Like, I don't know, go start an OnlyFans, make an OnlyFans, sell fish pictures on OnlyFans, you know, $3-4 a pop, save up money.